Well, good afternoon. It's an honor to be here with the House Cybersecurity Caucus. I'd like to thank Co-Chairman Congressman Langevin, Congressman McCall for convening this panel. I'm pleased to appear here today to discuss the importance of cybersecurity and the proactive steps that our company is taking to strengthen cybersecurity and critical infrastructure protection programs. My name is Chris Peters, and I'm the Vice President of Critical Infrastructure Protection at Entergy Corporation. Entergy is an integrated energy company engaged primarily in electric power production and retail distribution operations. Entergy generates approximately 30,000 megawatts of electric generating capacity, manages 15,000 miles of transmission lines, and delivers electricity to 2.8 million customers. We are also the second largest nuclear generator in the U.S. Successfully preparing to and responding to threats and risks and rapidly restoring our system back to a safe state of operation for our customers are responsibilities that we take very seriously. In addition to the North American Electric Reliability Corporation Critical Infrastructure Protection Standards, Entergy is subject to the Nuclear Regulatory Commission Cybersecurity Rule, numerous state laws regarding protection of information, and disclosure requirements promulgated by the Securities and Exchange Commission. I've been in this recently created position since March 2010. I have two primary roles. First, I am the single executive responsible for leading Entergy's implementation of and adherence to the NERC standards. I also chair Entergy's cybersecurity leadership team, which governs and develops corporate-wide cyber and physical security strategies. I report to Entergy's Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer. Now, we cannot predict or control the future, nor the nature of cyber threats. However, fear, uncertainty, and doubt are not the equation for changing our cyber paradigm. Management leader Peter Drucker once said, the best way to predict the future is to create the future. As a result, the leadership at Entergy made a strategic decision in 2010 to unify and centralize our NERC cybersecurity efforts under a single governance umbrella based on an increasing number of cyber threats and regulatory requirements. On a parallel path, Entergy simultaneously centralized the management of all information technology functions to report to the Chief Information Officer, merging traditional business information system functions with real-time operational technology systems to ensure the application of consistent IT processes and controls to all technology components. These two significant strategies leverage the full suite of our corporate resources to develop and adopt a comprehensive enterprise approach to protect or minimize impact to our Entergy portfolio from intentional or unintentional cyber threats. We pay the same respect to these threats as we do forces of nature such as ice storms, tornadoes, hurricanes, floods, and extreme heat that threaten our system. Our decision to implement these major organizational changes were proactive, not reactive, and are powered by effective governance, leadership, strategic planning, and action. I think we all realize that there is no single silver bullet to defending our business networks and critical infrastructures against current and future cybersecurity threats. While technology, regulation, research and development, skilled resources, and information sharing may all be pieces of the solution, they must be integrated together to address the overall problem. At the end of the day, our effectiveness depends on a deliberate, action-oriented, and carefully orchestrated cybersecurity program with a highly skilled cross-functional team. We acknowledge that cyber threats are asymmetric in nature, operating in a nonlinear battlefield where the enemy is often undefined, unpredictable, and unorthodox in their prosecution of intelligent and invisible tactics. Our integrated strategy is rooted in programmatic fundamentals that serve as the foundation and engine for supporting day-to-day security operations. Several essential fundamentals include board of director risk awareness, CEO level attention, situational awareness through continuous monitoring, vulnerability management, detection, and incident response, capital planning, emerging technology evaluation, public-private partnership, participation, and regulatory compliance. In the absence of this integrated and functional model, without board and CEO level support, our future workforce would be inadequate. The right technologies unfunded to deter persistent threats, breaches undetected, and executive leadership uninformed. The approach and solution we've adopted at Entergy is to provide leadership and direction to our board, senior executives, and employees who play a key role in our cybersecurity program that protects the electric system from cyber threats that could potentially interrupt safe, secure, and reliable electricity distribution to our customers.